pass to the blue line. Declan Larson, Ethan Bear shoots, he scores! Ethan Bear ripped it.
We grew up in Ochapowace First Nation, Saskatchewan, and hockey and sports were a thing that kept us together, brought everybody together. What got me started was probably my older brother. I just remember always going to his games and seeing how intense they were. I think that's what kind of got me in love with the atmosphere, and his passion for the game, kind of grew my passion, and I just fell in love with the game ever since.
Quickly to McDavid. McDavid right out in front. What a shot! And there it is. His first National Hockey League goal. Ethan Bear.
Cree Nation from Saskatchewan rejoices, and look at the smiles on the family. The Bear family so happy.
I mean, it's definitely something to be proud of, being an Indigenous player in the NHL, but honestly making the NHL in general too. There's not a lot of guys that get a chance. If you think about how many first rounders don't make it, there's lots. Yeah, it's a big achievement, but at the end of the day, you want to make a career out of it. You don't want it to just be a short, I did it and I'm done, right? Like, you want to win.
Bump here! No!
My edge was just being at the rink all the time. In the wintertime, there's not much else to do on the res other than play hockey. Some nights you have 30 kids on the ice and you put sticks in the middle and you have kids who are 19, 20 and you're 11, 12 playing in there. And that's where you'll learn from them. They're dangling you, they're making nice little plays, and that's when you just pick up on stuff. And I think that's what kind of helped me get good, I guess.
Nice pass across, Bear scores! Ethan Bear in his return to Raleigh.
You're grateful for the experience. It's not something everybody gets to do, so every time I get to wake up, come to the rink and play for the Canucks, and it's a good time, it's a blessing, and I just try to take advantage of it every day. To be one of the many First Nations players is, sometimes it's just like a cool thing to think about, and sometimes it could be a sad thing to think about. How many good players of Indigenous that they are and that don't really go anywhere, and they don't really get that opportunity to take it as far as they can go. It's just for other, life, financial reasons and support reasons, I think, is the biggest one. It's something I'm proud of, but it's something that, when my career is said and done, I want to help other kids, push their limits to see if they could do it as well. And there's so many kids I grew up with playing where I was nowhere near the best. And there's so many kids, but I had that support system around me with my parents and my family and then my community as well. I've always wanted to share my experience with others. And that's why I give back in the summertime with my hockey school. That's why I just want to include people. I want to be a good teammate. I want to win because winning is the best thing. It's the most rewarding feeling, and especially in a community like Vancouver, where the fan base in the city is so desperate to have a winning team again. And that's something I'd love to be a part of, and hopefully we can get there. I just feel like I'm still that little kid back home on the reservation. Just living to play hockey and just doing the best I can each day.